Is it possible that a Nigerian president will go to France for a working visit, then a French president will not leave the same visitor and now travel to Egypt?
I was going to ask you that, Barrister. In a couple of seconds after now, I was really going to ask you, the president of Nigeria has gone to France on a working visit, and as it stands, 2 weeks to be precise, the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, is found in Egypt. Barrister, can we just oppose this to relationship? That
will tell you that Tinubu lied to Nigerians. I mean, the lie has been exposed. With what happened now, it has been exposed. I don't even think whether Emmanuel Macron knows that Tinubu is there. I'm not joking. I don't think so. He went there for medical help. I don't think Emmanuel Macron knows that a Nigerian president is in his country. I don't think so. You can see how these people lie to themselves.
Barrister, what is the implication of telling the people the truth about your medical status? Just like we found the king of the UK telling the people what his medical situation is all about. What exactly, Barrister, is the implication of telling your people the truth?
When you have that kind of man at the end of affairs, David, don't expect much. I have told you here, a snake will always be long. Somebody who has been lying from infancy, from childhood to adulthood, he lied himself into office. He has been lying all his life. So why are you expecting him to tell you the truth now? Tell me why.
First, there are some quarters that say that the president is having conversations with some dignitaries and, of course, ministers in France, and not just the president. Is there the possibility that Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, would leave his guests to his ministers and travel to the same Africa?
Hold on. Why are you not seeing Tinubu and the so-called dignitaries talking? Why are you not seeing them holding meeting? Or where they are, the internet did not get there. No, where Tinubu went to in France, you mean social media and the internet is not accessible to that place as to show us what he's doing, the people he's meeting and all that? You mean such a thing? Is this the first time he traveled to that place and we didn't know what he went there to do?
Barrister, let's look at the position of the parliament, people in the parliament. With these kind of revelations that we have covered just a couple of minutes ago, what can the parliament do to checkmate the executive at the top at this time?
My dear, please, when you are talking about parliament, don't mention Nigeria. We don't have any parliament.
But some persons are there, Barrister.
No. They are
elected to be precise.
Very good. Did you listen to that? Very good. That's why I like this man, Mr. Darlington, or Barrister Darlington. Very good. He told you wholeheartedly. Tinubu is in France. He said he is in France for performance appraisal, right? To at least reveal his performances over 2 years now in office, so that they will re-strategize, know what they are doing. I thought he was going to meet the France president, or they have a meeting, or he's going to discuss with the France president. Now, the France president, as we speak, for some days now, the France president is in Egypt. So who is Tinubu seeing in France? Who is Tinubu with in France? Tinubu is at the hospital, which you and I do. I said it before. This man is telling you the same thing. Before this news came now that Emmanuel Macron is in Egypt, why Tinubu is in France? Now, in case you want to doubt, or you say they are lie, or we are lie, or something, because APC, they will still tell you that it's a lie. Macron is in France. He did not travel. Macron is in Egypt doing humanitarian works there because of these Gaza-Palestinian issues. Now, let me just read a little bit for you. Where is Emmanuel Macron, and what he's doing in Egypt? We have millions of problems, insecurity ravaging our land, taking over our land, different region. No one is safe. President is in France. Meanwhile, the France president is in another country making peace because their whole country is safe already. Now look at it. In case APC want to lie, based on recent news report, Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, has been actively involved in international diplomacy, particularly concerning the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Here's what the involvement indicates. Diplomatic activity. Recent reports indicate that Emmanuel Macron has been involved in diplomatic efforts in the Middle East. Specifically, he has been involved in efforts to increase humanitarian aid to Gaza. He has also recently stated that France could recognize a Palestinian state in the coming months, possibly in June at a United Nations conference. In the recent days, he has been in Egypt near the border with Gaza to help with humanitarian aid efforts. A presidential role, of course, as a president of France, his primary base of operation is within France, specifically at the el-Sisi Palace in Paris. However, his role necessitates frequent international travel for diplomatic purposes. Therefore, while his official residence and office are in Paris, he has recently been traveling for diplomatic reasons, most recently to Egypt. Yes. So who is our president saying in Egypt? Saying in France? Who is he revealing the performance? Who is revealing the performance? Or is discussing with the hospital bed, or he's discussing with the doctors at the hospital? We have millions insecurity. Few days ago, couple of days ago, Enugu insecurity nearly taking over that community, Adanin and some other communities in that Enugu state taking over. Edo State cried out insecurity, Boko Haram Fulani. I think 2 days ago or yesterday, Kogi State, the people in Kogi, they went half naked protesting against insecurity in their state. They protesting half naked that Boko Haram has taken over their land. Plateau State, over 60 persons died in Plateau State. The other side, the same thing. Meanwhile, all this is happening in our country. The president is not in the country. He has not done anything. He has not said anything. The president of France that he went to do performance appraisal left him over there. So who is Tinubu saying in France? Can you imagine? No, now think about it. He's in it because their country is safe. Is there giving humanitarian aid. Right? But hey, when you say something, they tells you nothing. They turn black to white, red to yellow. That is not so. Whatever you do in this country is a lie. But APC, they are right. They are foolish. They are. Anyways, I just said I should tell you. As you see this video, Mr. Darlington, that is it. So whenever Bayo Onanoga come telling you that Tinubu traveled to France for performance appraisal, in fact, you know that he has started again because it's full of lies. So that's what he knows how to do best. That is it. So anyways, it is well. What do you expect? Please share this video. So your president is in France. The France president is not even in the country. So where is your president? Is he coming back? Yes or no? We don't know. May God help us. Please share this video.